Hello, everybody. My name is Kashi, and welcome back to Tavern Talk. Now, this is a game, like I said before, I found on Kickstarter, and honestly, even though I've only played one video's worth so far, I'm really enjoying it. And today, we are picking up where we left off, which is making our fair elf friend Fable a nice little drink. So she asked for something that'll make her speedy as well as dexterous. Let's see. We need something that's going to satisfy both. No. No. It would need to satisfy both, and let's try this. All right. A little bit of schmidge, a little bit of this. Okay. Uh, Something will make her fast. I'm kind of I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, we gave a little too much of that. Okay, I'm still trying to figure all this out. So please be patient with me. Uh okay, we need another schmidge of that. Sunny Breeze. Hell yeah. So for some reason it cut off right after I had done 2 lines of dialogue, so we're gonna have to go back on our log. Thank God we have this log. Thank you. This drink gave me some hope and heart palpitations. I think that's your anxiety. Maybe. I believe in you, Fable. Thank you. I'll try to follow your example. Follow your heart instead. I think that one's a better roadmap. I can't wait to tell you about my victory. Best of luck. Best of patience. Are people not going to pay for these? I am running a legitimate business here, folks. I hope Fable will be alright. Maybe they'll find some new ingredients for me. Ooh, I like that. But probably not. Wait, they said they. Have we been misgendering Fable? I hope not. I should make a quest for that sometime. I don't know. It never really said what their gender was. Huzzah! A new day. 59th of the Wake, Act 1. The Wayfarer's Inn. 3. New friends and former enemies. This shall be interesting. Hello, Carolyn. Listen, I can fix this. Just let me pick up chamomile tincture for my treehouse. You've done enough, little fella. I'll be good from here. Thanks. Fable? When? Back so soon? Innkeep. Say, did you send that blighter after me? I told you they have nothing to do with it. It's my fault. My fault alone. So let me at least fix you up. Oh shit. You better keep your clumsy hands off me. Now, how about we calm the spirits a bit and you tell me what happened? A misunderstanding, I suppose. Yes. The elf thought of me as an Uncle Dragon look-alike. The uncle that looks like a werewolf? Yeah, I can definitely see how that happened. Yes. No, it's a bit more complicated. Doesn't matter. Matters that the elf has mistaken me for a werewolf. I mean, please cut Fable some slack. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Maybe, but not on purpose. I promise. It's just me and my bad luck. See, it happened again. Nothing can ever go right. Self-fulfilling prophecy is what you are. Don't say that, Fable. Tell me about it. We'll start from the beginning, all right? Right. So, you sent me out to look for the werewolf in Tregorin. I felt agile and ready, braver than I've ever felt before. The quest that I gave you in Keep? I recall them. Good. I know how to travel rather swiftly through the Ashen Grove, and by early dawn I reached the borders of Trigorin. The vineyards stretched far ahead, and I saw the one or other farm nestled in between. Truly idyllic, especially during sunset. There is one downside with the idyllic sunset, though. It gets dark. Of course it does. And every tall, looming person in the dark is automatically a werewolf, huh? No, but every tall, looming person hunting down the farmer's sheep is. I, no, I didn't do that. Yes, you did. And the quest stated that this is exactly what the werewolf would be doing. In my defense, I'm broke. We've all been there, guys. So Lynn was busy hunting sheep, and in the shadows of dawn, you thought she must be the werewolf. Exactly so. And then you need not one, but 3 arrows? I'm swift with the bow. I figured. And I prepared to fight, not bargain. Stealthy as I was, she did not notice me, and so I stepped out of the shadows to take aim. I shoot. Trigger happy. I can't get myself to aim right for the heart, so I aim for the shoulder. And suddenly the werewolf curses and cusses words I've never heard before. Like a sailor. You telling me you never heard of before? Hey, what is that? Why is it censored? Well, I can take a hint. Youth protection. The age rating assessment is quite harsh. Fourth wall breaking. I love it. Anyways, I was observing the prey through the bushes, and suddenly I felt a piercing pain in my shoulder. Not once or twice, but 3 times. Of course, I cuss and swear. That crap hurts. Never been so happy to have missed. So I turn around and ready to lunge at the rascal daring to aim at me. But I can't actually see anyone. Of course, that just makes me angrier. But I could still see her. An orange gleaming eye stared at me through the shadows, right into my soul. I thought, that's it. It's over. I heard the bells of death ringing in my ears. I was done for, and I haven't even set foot out of the Ashen Grove. Nah, that weren't the passing bells, Elfie. Actual bells from the chapel in town. My name's Fable. Right. So anyways, in their panic, okay, so they do go by they and them. I am sorry, everyone, for not catching on sooner. So anyways, in their panic, they crashed right into a tree. It was enough of a shock to their system to bring him back to the world of the visible. Probably would have been enough to make me pause. But the rustling of the leaves, cracking of branches, and high-pitched yelp. I didn't yelp. Yes, you did. It caught the attention of the actual culprit. He must have been on his way to tear yet another sheep. Perhaps this time even the farmer's heart, when our rustling caught his attention. I heard a deep, blood-curdling growl. I swear I saw my life rush past me. Sounded more like an empty stomach to me. A howl rang through the air when he emerged from the bushes. Tall and towering, glowing red eyes and fangs as big as my hand. Probably around 8 feet high. 6 feet at max. 8. Seeing this tall creature sent shivers down my spine. You said that already. No, I didn't. Seeing this tall creature sent shivers down my spine, and I was frozen. I was sure that the Mary Morgan incident would repeat. I'd stand there and watch everything as it happened, unable to move. He looked around and sniffed the air, and his eyes locked with mine. But then I remembered what you had told me. Werewolves love playing fetch. So I swiftly slid down the tree and picked a stick from the ground. The werewolf noticed my movement. But quickly I threw the stick into the bushes, as far away from me as possible. I wanted to buy myself some time to adjust my bow, but the stick also influenced Carolyn, and both of them hurtled down the bushes. And that's not even all. As I couldn't help but run after that stick, I noticed something odd on the werewolf. Flannel rags. So I forgot the stick and grabbed him by the throat, slamming him against the tree. He wiggled and twisted like a worm, growling and barking right into my face. I stared him right in the eyes as I heard the elf approach from behind, the arrow feathered in the bow. Don't, Caroline said, and I lowered my bow hesitantly while she studied the werewolf's face. She growled, like she likes to do. Uncle Dragon, she exclaimed. Then I flinched. That Uncle Dragon? Yeah, my darn uncle was in full werewolf transformation. In front of me, right there. I was joking when I told you the story in Keep. I wouldn't have thought the werewolf was actually my uncle. But that is exactly why I don't do cases involving lycanthropy. Lycanthropy. So, how did you deal with him? Confronted him, of course. Knocked some sense into him, you know. We tied him to a tree so he wouldn't get any ideas before turning back. I knew learning all those sailor knots was good for something. It's good for a lot more than that. Oh, I mean. Either way, the resolution was only half as exciting as getting there was. Apparently, he contracted lycanthropy at the annual family gathering. And since then, he grew short tempered. He and his husband got into a lot of fights. So he ran away. I can understand that all too well. And of course, I can't kill Carolyn's uncle just because he's a werewolf. So you let him go? The elf knows a swamp witch that might have worked out a cure. Dropped him off there. No more sheep tearing. For now. So, all in all, you would say the quest was successful? With a few obstacles attached. And someone getting hurt. Listen, the arrows itself ain't the problem. The coat, though, that was expensive. And you are poor as fuck. Ugh, don't bother. After all, we got rid of the lichen. For now. Right, how about a drink to celebrate? On me. I told Carolyn you have a hand for mixing just the right things for any situation. Sure thing. For the both of you? I'll pass. I gotta run home quickly to get the chamomile tincture. Later. So in keep, surprise me with something that fits my strength and brawn. Alright, let's see what we got. Strength and brawn. Well, that seemed to be a favorite. We're gonna go back with Sailor's Courage. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, more of that, and voila. About a shot of that, and shot of this. Here you go. I'm actually getting the hang of it. I'm really impressed. Here, this should be to your liking. Oh, I didn't realize that the flames actually moved. I like that. It is. Not bad. Thanks. So that little blighter, you raised them? Fable? Oh no. No, that's surprising. You two seem very close, like family. They're just a regular. I see. A very special regular. I'm like her therapist. Hello, my name is Kashi, and I am your therapist for the day. How can I help you? Aw, look at that smile. A little later. Ooh, a vampire and I want to say a dwarf. Good day to you, illustrious innkeeper, and good day to you. Good day, innkeeper. Good evening, both from me and Carolyn, or Care, or Lynn. She is not picky. Maybe you should start taking customers' privacy more seriously. Don't expect too much. These blabbers only have one mode, and that's talking too much. Excuse me, I have many modes to offer. Which one would you prefer? The one where you just serve drinks quietly. I'm not really good with accents. I'm trying though. I'm fresh out of that one and fucks to give. Sorry. Thought so. Careful. They're good at getting you babbling too. Only if you don't know how to ignore them. Why are you ignoring me? Not you. The innkeep. The innkeep is ignoring me? And here I thought my day could not get any more woeful. Oh, buddy, don't cry. First my cape, and now this. I am being ignored, despite my loving disposition. Loneliness is chasing me everywhere I go. What happened to your cape? What hasn't happened to his cape? Many things. It has lived a very sheltered life. Have you seen it, by the way? No, that's why we are here. Perhaps the slime ate your cape? Oh no, it is far too polite for that. Speaking of polite, I completely forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sir Alphonse Louis Frederic Ducat de la Song. I butchered that so badly and I'm impressed. Is there a shorter version of that? Kyle. Kyle? Kyle. Kyle and Ray. Ray Frostgrip? Keeping it simple. I like that. Well, Kyle and Ray Frostgrip, welcome to my tavern. So, Kyle, you like to tell me more about that cape? It's some sort of invisibility cape, if any of his blabbering is to be believed. How would you even put that on? You don't? You lost it? I have. You have? What a great tragedy. My cape of invisibility is of uttermost importance. If I do not get it back, I'm afraid I shall perish immediately. You will not. Dearest innkeep, I must retrieve my cape. Could you please help me? I think I know just what to do. Dear player, you've reached the end of the Tavern Talk demo. Oh, really? I was getting really into it. It's been a pleasure to take you on this little journey through the Wayfarer's Inn. I hope you enjoyed the little insight into the adventures to come. Farewell, and see you next time. All right, everybody. So that was the alpha version demo for Tavern Talk. I had an absolute blast, and I cannot wait until it comes out, and I'm going to be making sure I do the Kickstarter when I get paid. And you know what? If you like it and you play the demo and you love it, make sure you help this person grow their game by either pledging, telling others about it, or buying it yourself. So until then, keep it salty, keep it real. My name is Kashi, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.